arrived. I call this meeting of the Transportation Committee to order. Can we have a roll call, please?
Chaplin here, Covert here, Evans here, Ozog
Here.
Tornatore
Here.
and Say.
Here.
Okay. Any public comment today?
There are none.
All right. I also want to let everybody know that at the end of this meeting, we're going to have an executive session about previous minutes. So I'm going to ask everybody to leave at that point who is not on the committee. Okay, next, I move for approval of the minutes of our meeting
Second.
August 15th, 2023. I have a second. Comments or changes? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, next I moved for approval of item 232877, budget transfer of $60,000 from automotive equipment to construction and other motor equipment. Funds needed due to Atlas Bobcat being delivered in FY 2022, but invoice was made for 2023. I have a second. Any comments or questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, next I move for approval of item 232915, budget transfer of $30,000 from contingencies to overtime. Funds needed for employees that travel to Macomb, Illinois by request from the Illinois Public Works Mutual Aid Network to assist with weather-related events to be 100% reimbursed. I have a second. Any comments or questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. Next, I move to combine items A through B and items D through G of procurement requisitions.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. So next, I move for approval of item 232862, recommendation for approval of a contract purchase order to Logicalis Incorporated to furnish and deliver computers for the Division of Transportation for a contract total amount not to exceed $17,739.29 per low quote. Next, I move for approval of 232760, recommendation for the approval of a contract to Al Warren. These are combined.
Yes.
So, okay. Oh, okay. Al Warren Oil Company to furnish and deliver automotive lubricants as needed for the Division of Transportation for the period of October 12, 2023 through April 11, 2024 for a contract total not to exceed $29,000 per lowest responsible bid. And I move for approval
Oh,
of.
wait, no, we didn't do C.
No, we're holding that one.
Oh, we're doing these. Oh, we're doing these all like that. I'm
We're
sorry.
doing all of them except C.
Okay.
We'll come back to that. Okay, I move for approval of DTP 009323, recommendation for the approval of a contract to Mackey Consultants for professional surveying and services upon request of the Division of Transportation for a contract total not to exceed $100,000, $87,500 Division of Transportation, $12,500 for Public Works, professional services. Next, I move for approval of DTP 009423, recommendation for the approval of a contract to Thomas Engineering Group, LLC, for professional surveying services upon request of the Division of Transportation for a contract total not to exceed $100,000 professional services. Move for approval of DTP 009523, recommendation for the approval of contract to GSG Consultants for professional geotechnical and materials engineering services upon request of the Division of Transportation for a contract total not to exceed $200,000. And I move for approval of DTP 009623, recommendation for the approval of contract to Sutton Ford to furnish and deliver two Ford F-550 4x4 crew cab chassis for the Division of Transportation for a contract total not to exceed $139,342. Okay, a second. Okay, did Liz second first?
Yes.
Okay, Liz. Okay, sorry. Okay, any comments or questions about any of these items? Okay, hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Next, I move for. Let's see. We are going to. Okay. I move for approval of GTP 009223, recommendation for the approval of a contract to ML Utilities to furnish and deliver one 2020 Ford F-550 4x4 Super Cab for the Division of Transportation for a contract total not to exceed $236,426. I have a second. Okay. Now, this one. Okay. All right. Now, I move to amend this resolution consistent with the resolution at your place, which adds more detail and adds the words, quote, mechanic service truck, unquote, to the description of what is being purchased in the title and to the final paragraph of the resolution. So the last paragraph reads, quote, now therefore be it resolved that said contract to furnish and deliver one 2022 Ford F-150 4x4 Super Cab mechanic service truck for the Division of Transportation is hereby approved for issuance to ML Utilities for a contract total not to exceed $236,426. Okay, and I have a second. Any comments or questions about this? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, now I want to vote on 7.3 or 7C as amended. Any comments or discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 7C is passed. Mission accomplished. All right. Now I move on to change orders. Okay. Move for approval of item 232782, Vulcan Incorporated sign faces, decrease remaining encumbrance, the amount of $10,766. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I move to combine items A through L. I move to combine items A through L. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, now I move to approve 232784 Vulcan Incorporated sign faces, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $10,766. I move for approval of item 232819 Intera Incorporated for geotechnical services, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $11,235.51. Move for approval of item 232789 MD Solutions for rolled goods for signs, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $12,301.50. Move for approval of 232820 Interstate Power Systems for transmission, lubricants, parts, and repairs, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $13,399.82. Move for approval of item 232824 LRS Holdings for solid waste disposal of street sweepings, decrease amounting encumbrance in the amount of $17,925.60. Move for approval of 232821 West Side Tractor Sales for John Deere replacement parts, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $22,024.11. Move for approval of item 232822 Lightly Enterprises of Ohio for roll-up signs, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $25,065. Move for approval of item 232787 Superior Asphalt Materials for asphalt patching, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $41,512.80. Move for approval of 232823 Max Body Shop for automotive body repair services, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $58,642.37. Move for approval of 232785 MD Solutions for signposts, decrease remaining encumbrance in the amount of $77,655. Move for approval of 232783 amendment to resolution DTP 008521 issued to ESI Consultants for professional engineering services to decrease the funding in the amount of $9,766.19 and close, resulting in a final county cost of $426,429.05, a decrease of 2.24%. Move for approval of 232863 amendment to resolution DTP 0136A22 issued to Pacific Construction Services for the removal and replacement of the Division of Transportation's off-site maintenance facility, an accounting adjustment. And
Second.
I have a second. Any comments or discussion about that? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
And let's see how fast I can read that at the board meeting. All right. Next, I move for approval of item 232842, amendment for resolution DTR 017318, issued to the Illinois State Toll Highway Authority for roadway bridge rehabilitation along the Veterans
Second.
Memorial Tollway I-355 from Butterfield Road to Army Trail Road, county bridges, Great Western Trail Bridge over I-355, St. Charles Road Bridge over I-355, and Illinois Prairie Path Bridge over I-355 to increase the funding in the amount of $80,826.88, resulting in a final county cost of $329,388.36, an increase of 32.52%. I have a second. Any comments or discussions about this item? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, next, intergovernmental agreements. I move for approval of DTR 008023, resolution authorizing the execution of an intergovernmental agreement between the County of DuPage and the City of Wheaton for land transfers and future maintenance of the Illinois Prairie Path.
Second.
Have a second? Any comments or discussion about this? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and I want to thank Sid for his part of this agreement and glad to have this done. They're a great group and they do a lot for the Prairie Path. Next, I move for approval of 232880, GPN 05123 Oak Ecosystems Conservation Program, Morton Arboretum, Nicor Gas, $10,000. Funding will be used toward eradication of invasive species and planting of native oak trees along the Illinois Prairie Path.
Second.
Okay, any comments or questions about this notification? Okay, hearing none, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. All right. Next, we have a couple of travel requests. I move for approval of 232790. Director of Transportation, County
Second.
Engineer to travel to Moline, Illinois to attend the 2023 Fall Meeting of the Illinois Association of County Engineers from October 4th, 2023 to October 6th, 2023. Expenses to include registration, lodging, transportation, and meals for an estimated county cost of $802.50. And second, any comments or questions about this? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. And next, I move for approval of 232881 for the Assistant County Engineer to travel to Champaign-Urbana to attend the 2023 Illinois Traffic Engineering and Safety Conference from October 17th, 2023 through October 20th, 2023. Expenses to include registration, lodging, transportation, and meals for an estimated county cost of $662.97. Okay, we have a second. Any
Yeah,
comments
second.
about this? All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Okay, any old business? Okay, any new business? Take it away.
Just wanted to advise the committee that, thank you to Sid and John Loper, the county was awarded a $72,000 planning grant by the Illinois Department of Transportation to do a comprehensive trail count on our entire system. So thank you, Sid, and look forward to the people out there.
They don't
Full
have to do it-
classification.
they don't have to do it themselves. They're not sitting on lawn chairs out there, every weekend. Not doing it as they go.
You could enlist me. I could be right out there, so. I should watch what I say.
Mary, you have a little stand out there, bottles of water. you know,
My kids
apples.
did, so they had a really nice, it was a great place for lemonade stand, I'll tell you that, so. Okay, thank you, great work, thank you very much. Any other new business? No? Okay, next we need to move into executive session, so I need everyone except the state's attorney and the board members. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm
Verbatim.
informed, we do have matters before us requiring us to enter into executive session. I'll ask those not associated with executive session to please exit the room. I will take a motion to go into executive session pursuant to the Open Meetings Act. Do I have a second? Semi-annual review, I got a motion and a second. It has been moved and seconded. Please call the roll.
Covert, here. Chaplin, here. Oza,
Aye.
Evans, here. Tornatore,
Here.
Uday.
Aye.
Okay, we are back in open session. And next, could you please take the roll again to ensure?
Chaplin, here. Covert, here. Evans, here. Oza,
Here.
Tornatore.
Here.
And Zay.
Okay, the committee finds the need for confidentiality no longer exists as to the July 21st, 2022, October 4th, 2022, and March 21st, 2023 minutes. I will take a motion to release, I'm making a motion to release the minutes of July 21st, October 4th, 2022, and March 21st, 2023. Do I have a second? Got a second? Okay, do we need a roll or?
No, we don't, but all those, you can just do five, not a roll, all those.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, now we've done this, we've done 16. Okay, I now move to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Another time.
There we go.
Not bad.